Hey YouTube, I missed you guys. Excuse how I look. I had to run out to bring my mother-in-law to her doctor's appointment. So, yeah, I look like anything right now. But anyway, hi guys. I really, really missed you. I haven't made a video in forever. And I have a reason. Reason is, the last time I spoke to you guys, I was trying to decide what to do with the swim team. And as you guys know, I returned to swim team. They're in storage. And since then, how if you guys remember how long ago that was, I never had AF show up. She never showed up. She never showed up. So on cycle day 61, I went to see the doctor and she prescribed Provera and Clomid. Yes, I got my Clomid. I'm so excited. 50 milligrams. And that was on cycle day 61. I basically asked her why why was I not getting AF like I'm supposed to? What's up with my cycle? And she basically told me, it's possibly because I've had a humongous weight gain. Yes, I gained a lot of weight. Um, in January of last year, I did what most people do, made a New Year's resolution or whatever. And it was to lose weight. I went on Atkins. No, first I did the Master Cleanse, and from the Master Cleanse, I did Atkins. Okay. I was 215, 220 when I started. I was 220 when I started the Master Cleanse, 215 when I started Atkins. From January until beginning of April, I went from 220 to 163. And I maintained that all the way until June. In June, I went to see my GP for a physical, a yearly physical or whatever. And she stated that Atkins was not a safe diet to be on. And she checked my blood and my cholesterol was slightly elevated or whatever. So she recommended that I stop Atkins. The second I stopped Atkins, I have been gaining weight rapidly, put it like that. And that was last year. So since April of last year when I saw her in June. Since June of last year when I saw her till present, I have went from 163 to 240. I have never, ever been 240 in my life. So, what my doctor has recommended is that I go back on Atkins. She basically stated, when something works for you, that's what you stick to. If it worked for me, then I should stick to it. She basically said at age 29, I should not be too concerned with cholesterol. I have no history of heart disease or heart attacks in my family. So unless I'm 400, 500 pounds at 29, I should not be worried about my cholesterol. What's more important is the extra weight. And what will cause me more harm is the extra weight. So basically she said while TTCing and waiting to get my BFP, I should try Atkins. I should try to drop as much of the weight as possible. But she also said even a 15 to 20 pound weight loss would really do my cycle some justice, like really do my hormones some justice, and my body may regulate itself if I drop, some of the weight. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. After the doctor's visit the next day, I got up to go get the my prescriptions, which would have been cycle day 62, but AF was here. She waits until I go to the doctors and get a prescription for Provera and then shows up on her own. That's how disrespectful she is. But anyway, so cycle day 1 was on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, so I'm cycle day 3. I did get the Clomid. Any of you guys who do not go to Walmart for your Clomid prescriptions, you really should, because the quote I got from CVS was like $25, $30. Walmart is $9 for Clomid with or without insurance. So if you guys are using Clomid, Walmart is the place to be. Anyway, so I will be starting Clomid cycle days 5 through 9, which is December 1st through the 4th. And she said to start temping the day AF is gone. The day after AF is completely gone. Start temping. I usually stay on AF for 7 days. So on day 8, I will start temping. And she said on cycle day 10, is it cycle day 10? Yeah, cycle day 10 to start. Did I say that right? Oh yeah, on cycle day 10 to start using OPKs. So on cycle day 8, I'll start temping. And on cycle day 10, I'll start doing OPKs. Excuse me. She told me to get the swim same out of storage between cycle day 10 and 12. And then have them on standby. On cycle day 14, I am to come in and get a follicle scan or just a scan of my ovaries to make sure that I didn't have a bad reaction to the Clomid. So that's pretty much my schedule for right now. Hopefully, I will ovulate anywhere between cycle day 12 and I think she said 17 or something. Hopefully, I'll ovulate sometime around then. And I will be basically getting my results on my positive or negative around Christmas time. And that is so... I don't really want to be depressed for the holidays. I'm really hoping I get my BFP. I do have the twins, so don't want to be down for them for the holidays. So I might just wait it out. I'm telling you guys, I might just wait it out until January 2nd because I just do not want to be depressed anytime between Christmas and New Year's at all. So also I'm going to be taking, after I InSim, I'm going to be taking progesterone cream. I ordered it off of eBay and I took it to her and she said it was fine. It's the same dosage if she would have gave me what is it called? If she would have gave me the suppositories, it's the same dosage. But she said she could still write a prescription for the suppositories if I want her to. So, but I'm going to be taking progesterone up until I don't know when, because I can't say when AF will show up. My cycles haven't been regular, so I'll probably take it up until I get a positive, up until I'm a positive or a negative. After the 2-week wait, I'm going to just after January 2nd, I'm going to test, and then if I'm not pregnant by January 2nd, then I'm not pregnant. If I don't get a positive by the 2nd, then there's no way I'm going to be pregnant. So I'll stop that, and then hopefully AF will show up, or I'll have to do the Provera again. So guys, that's pretty much the lineup. That's the schedule. That's what I had my heart set on. I had my heart set on ovulating off of this Clomid. I had my heart set on being able to finally InSim, and I had my heart set on my BFP. So hopefully everything works in my favor. And that's pretty much it for now. I will update you guys either when I get a positive OPK, when I get the swim same out of storage, or when I go back to do my 14-day scan. Whichever one comes first. I may get the swim same out of storage before I get the OPK. I mean the positive OPK. I might have the 14-day scan before I get a positive OPK and get the swim team. So whichever one comes first, I will give you guys an update. And that's pretty much it. Sticky baby, that's to everyone. And tons and loads of baby dust to everyone who's TTCing. See you guys later. Bye.